Welcome to Farm on Vancouver Island. Sarah D. Flo here with another Gene Key Contemplation. This Gene Key 62 has a really powerful story for what I feel we are currently experiencing in this reality, in this world that is seemingly upside down and getting more crazy. The shadow is intellect, the gift is precision, and the siddhi is impeccability. So the shadow of intellect, it's like, wait a second, isn't being intellectual a gift? Through the lens of the gene key, the intellect is one directional. It's based on dualism, and it is not the same as intelligence. Intelligence is coming from the heart. Intellect is the mind. And when we only see reality from the mind, we get caught up in facts, beliefs, interpretations, and then we believe we have a solid foundation for reality, when in fact we are missing the vast percentage of reality. Precision is about being able to feel the truth, being able to look at patterns, being very, very present and aware, and being able to feel the truth, the resonance of a situation or a person, and then being very precise on how you direct your life based off that truth. Whereas in the shadow of intellect, we can be caught up in the manipulation of language and numbers, and we've really been homogenized through our education system to all think the same way. And one example of that is success and what we believe is success. So precision is about stepping out of that homogenized way of thinking and thinking for yourself based off of your heart, allowing your intellect, your mind to be serving your heart. And then impeccability is the way that I understand it. It's just being so impeccable with your own. I got a little distracted there as Tim walked by. We are staying on a farm right now and having a unique experience with some animals living beside us here, and having the bathrooms over there and a garden over here. You know, we've been experiencing a lot of people staying in our Airbnbs, a lot of ways that people can live their life, and a lot of ways that they feel they've made it, the success that they've made in their life. And it's so different. And I think sometimes we can get locked into this homogenized way of living life and getting trapped in a way of like this linear way of thinking about how life has to unfold, and we can become scared to make choices because we don't want to make mistakes. And this is the piece of impeccability that Richard Rudd speaks about that I love. And he uses the example of I can't remember the name that the Japanese call when they break a dish or something, and then they repair it with gold, and then all of a sudden the dish becomes even more beautiful and more special. And he says our life is like that. If we try to live this impeccable life through the lens that impeccability means perfection, we're in the wrong place. Impeccability is not about perfection. It's about finding the beauty in our mistakes, and that life is full of them, and they're not something that's wrong or bad or something we need to judge. And that life is so non-linear. It goes all over the place, and our mistakes are what make our life perfect in a way. It's the cracks that we get to fill with this gold and then inspire others to live life their unique way that is so beyond the intellect. And because we've lived in a world that has been founded upon this intellect and these facts and numbers and one-track way of living, we've created this world out there that literally is upside down, but we felt like it was the right way up at some point in time. And now we're waking up to the fact that, oh no, the reality is actually created in here, and it's so nonlinear. And this inversion, it's literally, we're seeing now the effects of so many people waking up and living life their unique way, and making sort of demands for what they really truly need and not what they were told that they need. And that's causing all sorts of disruptions and craziness in the world. And the power and precision and the gift is to be able to see even the chaos with equanimity, because in transformation there is chaos and it looks a little ugly and messy at times, and when we judge it, we're missing the opportunity for this expansion and the beauty to unfold. So the gift of precision is not this masculine precision, but it's this feminine precision, this more feminine balance of equanimity in the chaos, of trusting, of being receptive, of listening, and tuning in inward into the heart and allowing our mind to serve our heart. And then again, not being afraid to make mistakes. There are no mistakes. They're the places where we can fill gold and wisdom and love and beauty. I'll see you in the next video.